like, and subscribe. like, and subscribe.
Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? And goddamn, my hair looks like absolute garbage. Yo, what up, Norman? Got out of the shower about 2 hours ago. Hair's an absolute mess. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to live with that. Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. I had to skip this week because... Get out of here. I had to skip the Tokyo Ghoul stream last Wednesday because, as I said, last stream yesterday, I was just dead the entire week. I went to bed every day at 8 p.m. I just passed out. So every day this entire week I slept for about 8 to 9 hours. Actually, no, 9 to 10 hours is how long I slept every day. And I still haven't caught up on my sleep yet. I still have... Tomorrow I don't have to wake up early, so hopefully I'll just be able to sleep as long as I can and be fully rested from that point on. But here we are now for Tokyo Ghoul, and there's something strange going on with Manga Fire. For some reason, Tokyo Ghoul has now 170 plus chapters instead of 140. And it's not Tokyo Ghoul RE. It's not the sequel. I don't know what it is. There's some weird shit going on, and it's just going like all the way to 179-ish. I don't know what that is. All right. Let me just do one last thing. The fuck? Hold up. Just closed off the stream thing. Yeah, how you doing, Norman? Hope life's treating you well. And of course, if you haven't yet, yo, what up, Mikasa? If you guys haven't done it yet, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Or at the very least, just like the stream. Just help it boost it in the algorithm. Angel James, what up? Is it counting separate translations? I don't know, like, because during the last stream I did, there were 142-ish chapters. But I checked today and suddenly there's like 170. I don't know, that was like they were titled also weird. I don't know what that is. You're gonna see it a bit. Let me put on some Tokyo Ghoul music. I was gonna do one more thing. And of course, once again, like the stream if you can. That would very much help me out. Since my hiatus during the holidays, the algorithm has completely gone. So I have to like build it up again to where it was before. What's the name of my cat? Dio. Oh, that's something I can add to my stream deck. A Dio, I mean a Dio from JoJo's sound thing. Like a muda 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 muda. Don't look at the new chapters on Manga Fire. I went to look and it was uploaded February 3rd. It's the end of the Tokyo Ghoul RE. Yeah, okay, so alright, fair. So I'll just what chapter is the last chapter of Tokyo Ghoul? 142, right? Let's see. Let me just announce that I'm live. Like that. But yeah, like I said, like my YouTube algorithm for my channel, it's completely fucked ever since my break. So I'm gonna need every little bit of help I can get in order to like get the algorithm into like pushing my streams again. Because my viewerships gone down, and it's gonna be quite a bit of work to put it back, like to raise it back to where it was. And just liking the streams and videos, those will already do a lot of heavy lifting. So like that. Final one's 143. Okay, fair. What is your favorite character from One Piece? Is Oden? Oden's you could say that. Definitely one of my favorites. I think my all-time favorite to this day is still Whitebeard. Like Whitebeard is still unmatched in my opinion. But right next to him are Katakuri and Oden. And it's such a shame I was not streaming when the Oden flashback was happening. And also, I bought a little thing. Oh, Jesus. It's fucking useless. It does jack shit. And on the box, it like showcases they can put stuff in the mouth. I don't know what I would put there, but I'll fucking take it. It's fucking awesome. I love this shit. I saw it in the store. Saw it in the box. I grabbed it. I didn't even question it. I didn't even question it at all. Just walked straight to the cashier and paid for it. All right. So I don't even remember where we left off. So the so we started with chapter 106. Last chapter we left off with. Oh right, right. Okay, so okay. Oh, good. Okay, that was a hell of a cliffhanger. Okay. So Kaneki has pretty much lost it. Kaneki was he was he needs a Snickers bar, to put it that way. Because he's not being himself right now. Oh, and also, let me pull up the Google Doc. Hold up. I'm not sure if how many chapters I'll read. Like, definitely until 102. Oh my god. Definitely until chapter 120. But if I have energy left, I'll just continue reading. So, Tokyo Ghoul. And if all goes well, tomorrow I could do the final stream for Tokyo Ghoul. It's if I reach chapter 120, I can do the rest in one more stream. Okay. There we go. So I pulled up the Google Docs. So we are having a showdown. The chapter is called Amnesty. So he charges Kaneki, goes for a slash. Kaneki easily dodges, easily blocks. I mean, and if I'm not wrong, he's back to his normal. What's it called? Fuck. Kagune. He's back to his original Kagune because the armored version, yeah, Kagune, because the armored version has been taken care of. So right now he's forced to use his own original Kagune. Okay, so he still has the mask. Because last chapter I remember being confused because it looked like his mask was gone. But it's still there. And he counters. Or, hold up, let me do this. Deflects. Tokyo didn't watch this anime, but I will watch the... Can you understand? Okay. I mean, as far as I know, you shouldn't watch the Tokyo Ghoul anime because it's dog shit. But definitely read the manga, though. So it gets launched back. Somewhat recovers. He's still in Kakuja mode, just more in control of the So the Kakune changed shape? No, it was mentioned in the previous chapter. The Kakuja Kagune is gone, and now he's back to like his own, like the one that he's always been using, is how I understand it. We have to back him up. But he stops her. I've heard about your achievements with Arima's team, but backing him up when we're wounded will only make matters worse. Investigate Amato. We have to hold for now. This is my decision as the superior officer. Yes, sir. Request a cordon. Although I doubt they can set up a decent parameter when we're this deep. A rate S position? No. Take a rate double S position. Goes for another charge. Kaneki looks like he's... Alright, good night, Mikasa. You have a good one. Looks like Kaneki just did some sort of backflip. Oh. Okay, Kaneki definitely felt that one. Cuts through the Kagune. Eye patch. Season 1 is good. Season 2 is an alternative story, different from manga. And Season 3 starts RE, but goes back to the manga story. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna start with that shit. I wanted to talk to you. That night, we see the Kagune cracked. Shinohara damaged the Kakuho that had the centipede-shaped Kagune. He was surprised that... That's what I was referring to. Exactly that. That night, you were crying. Goes for another slash. Or no, he splits it up. Was that a lie? And just completely cuts the Kagune. I have no idea what you're talking about. So the other half of the Kinkei. Flipping in the sky. We are in season 2 right now. The different story is that Kaneki joins Aogiri Street. Wait, what? Okay, that's random. Who said you could come in? Dad? Okay, so we're in the flashback. And... what was his name? Fuck. So this is the one in his dad or his adoptive dad in the prison who was apparently a ghoul. What's Kazuki doing here? I thought he left the home. Do you remember me telling you Yusuke and Aki found foster parents? That was a lie. From now on, you too will carry on my lies. Kotaro. Oh yeah, Kotaro Amon. Yes, that's the one. This is the end of pretending to be a family. Okay, he was... Yeah, he's foul. Holy shit. Kotaro. I made some red bean soup. You like it, don't you? Red bean soup. Who was the one who liked that again? Ochiruko. Big Mamu. Rampage throughout Wano for some red bean soup. It's ghouls that distort this world. This world. But there's one thing I need to know. There's one thing I need to know. Why the child-eating ghoul, Donato Porpora, kept me by his side when I was a child. Why didn't he kill me? I thought you, a guy who let me get away, could tell me why. So he... Even as an investigator, he does not have enough information about ghouls and how ghouls operate. And doesn't know in what state Kaneki is in right now. I don't remember. I can't recall. I don't know. And again with the finger. He did that last chapter or the chapter before that too. So, and it's hard to tell on what... Oh my god, why am I yawning? Excuse me. It's hard to tell whether there's a internal struggle going on within Kaneki. Enough. I don't want to hear anymore. One Kura isn't enough. I am a ghoul. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, who was the one with those knives? Oh, right. Oh, Juzo. Oh. Juzo. And those are not regular knives, those are kinkeis. Because at the last chapter or the chapter before that, we saw Juzo opening his coat and... Or his vest. It was just full of those knives. Do you guys need a hand? I would say yes. Yeah, I mean, this honestly is the best moment for Juzo to appear. Investigator Suzuya. Look at all of you. You're all useless. Amon. So he just leaps. Prepping his scythe. After being tortured by Jason, he starts cracking his fingers. Because Jason cracked his fingers and the guy that tortured you. I don't remember the finger cracking, to be honest. Amon. Came to help. Man, this guy's fucked in the head, but God, he's so funny. Was fighting all this time in this... Yeah, no, he was. Been fighting those flip-flops. The slippers. Honestly, this is emote-worthy. This shit is emote-worthy. So whenever I reach 500 subs, I need that as an emote. Also, what up, Lucas? Welcome to the stream. So he goes for a slash, and it looks like Kaneki dodged. Aye. And Juzo goes for a follow-up, I think. Kaneki goes for a counter. Gimmick. Oh! Wait, what? Wait, what? That was not... So there's more to his Kinke? I thought it was the bottom left. I thought that was Kaneki. But it was Juzo. Gimmick on. And just a Kagune just spouts out of his scythe, stabbing Kaneki in the guts. Click on it. No, I noticed that, but I never expected a like I because I noticed this, but then I thought that was a sort of reaction to this initially, because I thought Kaneki was going for an attack. But I never expected a Kagune to come out of a Kinke. It was Kaneki. Let's see who he sent to Kagune. A Kaneki from a Kagune from a blade. He's not regenerating fast enough. It's working. Oh, that is nasty, says Judo. Kaneki eating shit right now. I. So Juzo chills all hell. How do I undo it? And it looks like Kaneki's going for a counterattack. But in comes Amon. Intercepts. Yeah, those two is a bit too much for Kaneki right now. Kaneki still trying to form a sentence. I. Amon. With a follow-up. What the? Is that a hammer? Something right in front of Kaneki's face. Are you sure you want to be just another ghoul? I don't. Okay, interesting, Amon. And also, bad timing now that Juzo is there. I'm not sure he's going to be cooperating with this. I don't want to kill anyone. That curve like a sword, it's more square shaped. No, I know it's like sort of flat with a flat edge, but in the previous page it actually looks straight up like a hammer. I know, says Amon. Lifts his weapon up in the sky, in the air. Smacks him in the face. Juzo goes towards him. Let him go. We have to get Investigator Shinohara out of here first. Can we do that later? Okay. Juzo, surprisingly obedient. I like this moment so much. It's a bit hard to follow the manga, but I can tell. I can feel it. Kaneki's calling me. Oh god, these fucking guys. This place is too big to find him. It's been so long. Yeah, well, yo, Milo, what? I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen you in my Tokyo Ghoul streams. This place is too big to find him. It's been too long. Something must have happened. If only Hinami were here, she could tell us where he is. Well, you don't want to bring a child in here. Kaneki? Come on, zoom. Where'd you get that mask? Banjo. Guys, good. I came to help, and... Oh! Oh, I did... I think he's beyond help. Donut. Fucking Shidori'd his ass. I mean, he's even though it's Banjo, he's still a ghoul, so I doubt this will kill him. Okay, so that's first chapter of the stream. Okay, on to the next one. Ace. Sort of, except different position, because Ace was donuted from the back. Should probably word that differently. Okay, so we're getting a different translation. Let's move on to 107. Chapter 107, Fisher. And it looks like he just straight up Shidori'd Banjo. Kaneki, still struggling to come to his senses. Says Bud. Kaneki. Banjo! Banjo falls down. So they go, I guess, go for the attack, and Kaneki just kicks him. All three of them. Kaneki, get a hold of yourself. Because we have that fucker. Just, once again, roundhouse kicks him. Oh, okay, hold up. Okay. That is a crazy ass page. I have to protect everybody. Crush Aogiri from investigators to humans to ghouls, everybody. The bad buds need to be nipped. Oh. Do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Only I can do it. Only I can do it. Only I can do it. Weakness is a sin. Weakness is a sin. Weakness is a sin. Oh, yeah, he's going through it. Not reading all of that. I mean, I will. Weakness is a sin. Only I can do it. Only I can do it. Oh shit. That is a crazy ass page. Okay. Banjo. What? Banjo. No. No. Okay, he seems to be coming back to his senses somewhat. What did I become strong for? What did I shed blood for? What did I stop being human? Stop being weak for? Wasn't it to protect those who were important to me? How could I nip them? I wasn't supposed to use a power I couldn't control. And he goes, I'm sorry. Okay, I said he's coming back to his senses, but he's going through it right now. So they all rush towards Banjo. What? Okay, music's hella loud. I mean, I'm gonna assume this is just regular ghoul regen, right? His wound. A Kagune. Banjo, you serious? The RC cells healing the wound. Fast acting healing. Did his Kaku react with his life in danger? An Ukaku for Banjo. Giocoso! Okay, so I guess he just unlocked a Kagune. My Kagune. Although it's dying. So I healed the wound I got from Ito. Banjo, you've been carrying everybody's weakness. You had to become stronger. If anything happened to us, you blamed yourself. You carried it all by yourself, not complaining once. Isn't it hard, living like that? It'll be alright, so stop blaming yourself. Ima- Imagine Kaneki just does it again. Just goes. And the mask finally breaks. Okay. About goddamn time. Okay. The mask finally breaks. Before you save anybody else, I want you to save yourself. It's a real one. Well, fair enough. Get the marionette. Sir. Please don't let him. Sorry, I passed out from the impact. He took a bite out of me. But don't worry, I'm fine. So he survived. Not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. Because what's the purpose of for story purposes, what is the point of keeping him alive? Because it feels like he served his purpose already. Sir, I think it slipped in between Arata's outer shell and my body. Although it did gouge a chunk out of me. I don't know why, but it seemed like he was trying not to eat me. He was chewing on pieces of Arata. Maybe he wanted to eat a better-looking man. So, Aman. I guess getting a more confirmation about Kaneki. Juzo. You need to work in pairs during an investigation. If anything would have happened to Investigator Shinohara, I assure you, you would have regretted it. I think Kaneki was eating his armor more than eating him. Well, I mean, yeah, that's what they essentially just explained that. I won't. Is that a joke? No, says Juzo. I don't feel that kind of stuff, so I'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, Juzo, that behavior would work on most people, but I don't think he stand a chance against Amon and old man over there. Okay, just grabs him by the collar. Hey, perverts. Okay, just calls him a pervert. Senior investigator, Kotaro Amon. So just let's go of him. An elite Ghoul investigator considered to be the standard bearer of next generation investigators, but he has a past of being an orphan raised by a ghoul. An intriguing subject. Okay, so this fucker just is still there. He purposely let the one-eye get away. A questionable decision for an investigator. That one-eye. A Kakuja in the making. Wait! Dude's with the doctor? He was cracked as fuck. A Kakuja in the making probably won't join us. Amon, huh? Interesting. His relationship with One Eye, too. And then we have Mr. Lancy of Air just standing there. Aura farming. The harder somebody charges forward, the harder they fall. He did say he was joining Aogiri? Wait. Who did? Thank you, Doctor. Tatara will be happy to see you join us. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair. That is true. Yeah, okay. Forgot about that part. Fair enough. Why am I so dehydrated? Tatara will be happy to see you join us. I'm a human, but our goal is the same. Let's take advantage of each other's expertise. I'll delete the video of the CCG entering the lab. Dad, Kuro, look at us. Look at you. Let's get you fed and inject you with an RC activator. Where are the people that are after you, Dad? Okay, so she's all messed up. Forget about me. You need to take a look at Shiro. Yeah, over 70% of her kaku has been damaged. Recovery is impossible. Leave her here. Recovery is impossible. Don't worry, you'll have other friends very soon. Lots of them. Come. We'll take the secret path out. Kuro, do you want to be left behind? I'm trying to think. Is this fucker... This fucker might actually be the worst fucking character. I mean, not character, but like the worst fucking person I've ever seen in a manga. Like, he's up there. Like, up there with fucking Griffith from Berserk. Well, we all know how fucking foul Griffith was. He's tame. Bondru from... Oh, I've never watched or read Made in Abyss. I'm trying to think of other characters that were just as fucked up as this guy. He's basically a Hojo from Final Fantasy. I don't know that guy either. Hojo I mean, I've seen some clips of Final Fantasy VII, but I don't recall anyone being as close to this. I mean, the ones similar to this guy, I guess from Naruto you could say Orochimaru. And from Naruto, Caesar Clown. But somehow this guy just feels worse. I don't know what it is. So Kuro, still holding on to her sister. Oh. Okay, that is a... Oh, right! Rizei was saved. It's like mothers like him, but care even less about human life progress. Okay. Hojo is literally responsible for everything wrong in the game. He helped create Sephiroth, and his first scene in the OG game is him trying to read Aerith and with Red 8? I don't know who Red 8 is. I do know who Aerith is. The sentient wolf dog. What the fuck? Okay, I definitely do not remember that. I completely forgot about Rize being saved. That is... Okay, I love the layout of this little page. Hey. I'm hungry. Well... Binge eater for a reason, right? Like, where are they? Like, is this still Tokyo? And that's the chapter. On to the next. 108, artificial. Wait, where's Kaneki? He's upstairs sleeping. Okay, so I'm guessing some time has passed already. He's been in there since we got back. I wonder if he's feeling bad about hurting you. The edge of Tokyo, fair enough. So, Gourmet walks in. How are you doing, Kaneki? I'm sorry, but I want to be by myself. I won't stay long. I thought I could take your minds off things. I brought a number of books I thought you might like. There's no need to hesitate to trample on someone. Sometimes you step on ants when you walk, right? That's what strength is. Do not let this man cook ever again. Fucking Gourmet. Never let him cook ever again. Hold up. Why did the emojis pop up? Is this supposed to be a fucking bar? Like, do people genuinely think when the fanbase read this, did they think that he was spitting here? It doesn't matter whether you take that quote literally or as a metaphor. It's straight up fucking wrong. Trampling on the weak is not a sign of strength. What a fucking piece of shit. You have oh my god. You have value. You can ignore and stomp on the dignity of the masses, yet you'll be forgiven. Your value is that great. I'll always be by your side. Please keep that in the back of your mind. It won't be the shield or the armor that protects your life. It will be the dagger underneath your pillow. Whatever I said, whenever I was sad or going through hard times, I always had stories. A story of a man and a woman who reaffirmed their love in a time of sickness. A veteran cop pursuing a vicious serial killer. Dragons, commanded by a wizard, flying across the sky in the war between the Empire and rebels excited me. I'm bored. Compared to the two-dimensional emotions that arise in fictional setting, the situation I'm in right now, in reality, is obviously a lot more tragic. My eyes are slipping. I'm not picturing it in my head. My eyes are just following the shapes. Oh god. He's developing ADHD. Next, the Hangman's MacGuffin. Sen Takatsuki's newest book, huh? It takes place in a prison ward where the death row convicts are being held. A collection of stories told by the convicts themselves. Sen Takatsuki. That black goat's egg made me what I am now. Oh, right. When he got played by Rize. Fair enough. So the chapter titles are prisoner numbers. Prisoner number 102. He claims humans appear to him as candy. That's kind of like a ghoul. Interesting. Favorite writer, yeah. I remember from, he was talking about that with Rize. I was actually enjoying it. Dude was reading a story about a cannibal and enjoying it. Oh, Hinami runs in. Kaneki! Hinami, are you reading that too? The Hangman's MacGuffin. What's a MacGuffin? It's a device used to get a story going. Like a hidden treasure. Like a hidden treasure a thief is after. Or some secret military files a spy is after. There's a book signing for it. I wonder what Takatsuki's like. A book signing? Hello, Kaneki? What's her name Takatsuki is doing? Oh, he's remembering the conversation with his friend. Is that the author you like? Do you want to go? Really? I could use a change of pace. Wanna go? Yeah. A centipede like a half kakuja, huh? Yeah. Amon calls him the eye patch. I'm more like the crippled Shinohara than the indomitable Shinohara. He's extremely tough and fast, and he packs a punch. Not even Arta's armor can handle it. We got ourselves a hell of a ghoul on our hands. We'll give him a rating soon enough, but let's first be aware that he's a dangerous ghoul. What is it? If a human could be turned into a ghoul, and he just turns, huh? Which is he? A person or a ghoul? Iba once told me about a guy who researched transplanting ghouls' physical abilities into a human. His research was suspended for ethical reasons. It popped into my head. When I saw all those corpses of undeveloped ghouls below Kano's mansions, and the half Kakuja, we saw names of missing persons and a list of Kano left behind. On that list was Ken Kaneki, the organ recipient from the steel frame accident. I thought so myself. Wait, okay, so he's 169 centimeters and he only weighs 55 kilograms? That is, holy shit. Wow. Kano may have been manufacturing artificial ghouls there. By the way, Iwacho, the reason why you're visiting, isn't it just to check up on... Isn't just to check up on me, isn't it? I'm here about the one-eyed owl. Wait, one-eyed owl? There's something I want you to see. This image of the owl was taken from Hirako's cameras at the 11th Ward operation. No, I know that, but that's the profile of Kaneki from before he turned into a ghoul. Damn, he was mad skinny. Holy shit. And this, an image taken from my camera 10 years ago. Had a heck of a time finding it. Alright. They look alike, but they're different. I don't know how much a Kakuja can manipulate their appearance, but it's worth looking into. Further. The owl whose Kakuho I cut off 10 years ago, and the owl that denounced killing in the 11th Ward. There may be two different owls. Alright. God fucking damn it. How? How is... We are nearing the end of the fucking story, man. How are you still doing this shit? It's been a while since we've gone out together. It has been. Kaneki. Can I hold your hand? There's gonna be a lot of people, so... Really? Fucking Christ. Sen Takasugi signing. Oh my god. Everybody has the same book. That's so weird. It is. Guess he hasn't started yet. I guess it's running late. What's Takasugi like? I've only read her interviews. She's a pretty lady. Oh yeah, excuse me. But she's a pretty lady. There are some fans that like her personality more. Her personally more than her work. I wish they actually read her books. Look. I am so late. Oh, my back's all sore. I'm sorry, I overslept. She's definitely a ghoul, isn't she? Alright, chapter 109. Oh, god damn it. First thought was the same. Your writing is so subtle, yet profound. I love it. In chapter 109, A Hanged Man. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you so much. To Matsuyama. Okay, thank you. How old is she? I especially love the black goat's egg. I've been a fan since your first book. My favorite part is how cruel the guard Ota is. Oh, right. He's awful. Sen, we're behind schedule. Speaking of Ota, oh, she's actually kind of friendly. Can I take a picture? I'm sorry, no photos, please. She is. Next, please. Okay, so she's just calling people. What a cute couple. But I also smell the scent of danger. We're not a couple, he says. Yeah, that would be hella sus. Who should I make it out to? Fue. Hinami. Fue Hinami? No, Hinami. Look in her eyes. Something about it. Hinami. Okay. How old are you, Hinami? 14? Oh my, I'm surprised. I'm surprised I have such a young fan. That's a cute hairpin. My mom used to read your mother. What about the punky guy? What's your name? She's weird. Oh. How about Kanaki? That might as well have gone with Paneki or Kanaki. Okay, fair. Kana as in Friday and Ki as in Thursday. To Kanaki. Okay. Osamu Dazai from Kanagichi. With the same characters, isn't he? Yes, he is. Nice. Do you dye your hair? It's natural. Natural? Yeah, it's How long have you been reading my stuff? Since Dear Kafka. I've read everything. Your short stories and all your novels. Oh, the Warden Kimio Ota in your new book. The Hangman's MacGuffin. He's the uncle of Detective Tanizaki in Salt and Opium, right? Ooh. I'm surprised you figured that out. So Hinami's all... Hinami doesn't know she's dealing with an actual freak. When a casual fan runs into a fucking nutcase. I thought, wait a minute. Looking back at their conversation and family structure, their timelines matched up. Sen, we have people waiting. Okay. See you later, Hinami. You little cutie pie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Come again. That was cool meeting her. I haven't seen you that happy in a long time. What, was I? Do you like her? What kind of question is that? Hope it isn't over. So Kaneki goes in one elevator and Homie comes out the other. So they just miss each other. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't be here. I knew he wouldn't be here. Your name? Ken Kanaki, like the days of the week. My first name... Oh my god. Yeah, sharing the same brain cell. Osamu Dazai from Kanagimachi, isn't he? Oh, he is? My friend was a fan of your work. That's how I got started. That's how I got started reading your stuff. The guy in the Hangman's MacGuffin. Hangman's the guy in the Hangman's Muffin. MacGuffin, but whatever. Prisoner number 188. That comic seems to... Who sees people as candy. I love that part. You mean Unita? I like him a lot too. I want to write something based on him for my next book. Based on a man-eating killer? Yeah, but there's no way to do research for it. I want to write a story about a ghoul. It's not like you get what you get. It's not like you get to meet one every day. No. Oh, well. Okay, so she definitely knows. If she's not a ghoul, she definitely knows. Music stopped. Let's play again. She was nice. Yeah, but she wasn't like what I expected. I think I saw a ray of hope today. So Kano's gone into hiding. Really? You can call it that, into hiding. The giant underground facility below his property is being examined by local investigators. Yasuhisa. That had to be Kurona Yasuhisa, the academy cadet. I heard 2 promising cadets went missing, but... That eye. Kakugan. The RC walls. Kano. Eye patch. We would have gone too if we knew the gourmet would be there too. We would have gone too if you knew the gourmet would be there. He's my and Investor Hoji's case. So with Naki there, does that mean Naki and the gourmet are connected somehow? Maybe. Excuse me. And I think the Aogiri tree may enter into the picture too. I mean, they're already deep in the picture. Naki was the right man of the 13th Ward, Jason. And he detained in Cochlea. I still keep thinking it says Coachella. He was detained in Cochlea, covering for him. Jason was an Aogiri tree ghoul. It wouldn't be strange if Naki also belonged to Aogiri. Sir, about the investigation. Mato, you're back at work already? How are you feeling? Naki got you, right? Pain is a matter of the mind. It's not a hindrance if you think of it as a dog bite. Okay, strange quote. What kind of logic is that? But man, I guess even an elite from Special Investigator Arima's team can get hurt too. I'm jealous you get to sit at a desk all day. You don't have to face a ghoul or get hurt. Oof. Oh, hitting him where it hurts. What? All you do is slow Investigator Armand down. And you should be assisting... investigation Hojis instead of worrying about other people. Okay, so just regular old arguing, bickering. Cut it out, Akira. You too, Saito. Stop arguing every time you see each other. Investigators Shinohara and Juzo have the binge eater. Investigators Hoji and Saito have the gourmet. And Akira and I have the rabbits. We'll continue with our investigations until Investigator Shinohara returns. Well, about our case, says Akira. According to forensics, the Black Rabbit's Kagune wound pattern analysis didn't result in much. That wasn't enough to positively identify a particular ghoul. An Ukaku doesn't leave much trace. Guess we have to keep investigating. Oh, Investigator Roman. It's getting to be that time. What are you doing about dinner? I guess it is. Should we grab a bite? An army marches on its stomach, right? I want to go to the last place we went to. The skewers were awesome. Akira. Want to join us? He doesn't like it. What? Didn't think so. 8:18. If it's close by, I will accompany you two. Then get ready. Okay, she's warming up to Amon. What in the world is Juzo thinking? He hasn't even visited Investigator Shinohara yet. Doesn't he feel any kind of gratitude? I don't feel that kind of stuff. Yep. A textbook case psychopath. Well, there's much to learn from him. He's an incredible investigator. I mean, is he though? I mean, he can throw hands, that's for sure, but an investigator? After splitting from Investigator Koreo Mado. Oh my god. Shit. Man, the yawning doesn't stop. After splitting from Investigator Koreo Mado, he was handpicked for the China investigation team for his work in the clown sweep operation. Even there, he left his mark against the Qi Shiliang, the Red Tongue Union ghouls. By the time he returned to Japan, he was an assistant special investigator. I want to go charging at ghouls like that and climb up the ranks. Promotion is not the point of being an investigator. Mado, I don't need you to tell me that. But higher ranked investigators get cases for more vicious ghouls. I want to be promoted so I can help people. Is that so wrong? I mean, can you handle it though? With promotions comes more responsibilities. Or you have to do things you don't want to. If you have a strong will and a clear purpose, titles don't matter. We can't just enjoy the meal. Can't we just enjoy the meal? Come on, the skewers are good. Sir, I've never liked her since our academy days. All she does is rebuff everything I say. What's wrong with correcting misguided ambitions? See what I mean? Okay, they're just... Yo, Desk, what up? How you doing, man? I like Tokyo Ghoul, one of my Really? Okay. I mean, so far I'm enjoying it a lot. I mean, I'm still reading it. Unlike, I haven't dropped it, unlike JJK. But it's actually really fucking good. Very intriguing story. And I'm close to finishing like the first part of Tokyo Ghoul, I guess, and then continue to the sequel. I mean, so far I don't really have any complaints about the story, to be honest. only had the one earlier this stream of Shinohara surviving and not being killed by Kaneki, but that's a minor one. What made you drop JJK? I mean, there's the fan base, which is toxic as fuck. I mean, on my first stream, like within the first 30 minutes, I got spoiled by people in chat on major deaths. That was just the first stream, and that shit kept happening every single stream. Kept demanding that I keep reading them, quit the manga and watch the anime instead, which I kept saying no to. And a whole lot of bunch more. Just people was acting really fucking weird. Like, how to say weird in a Diddy way about certain characters. So the fanbase alone was already a huge red flag for me, and other than that, the story, I don't get the hype, honestly. It just reads like a watered down Naruto, and I only like 3 characters. The rest of the characters, I didn't give a single shit about them. I read past their like the fake tuning exam arc. So there's nothing to write home about. I mean, there was one moment that I liked. Like the tag team fight with Nanami. The way it was drawing the panel was fucking phenomenal. Like just comboing, throwing hands. That was dope. I mean, the fights were cool. Gojo's dope. But that's pretty much all there was. The side characters, they were just pissing me off. So I had to drop it. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point, but nah. So right now I'm actually reading something good, like Tokyo Ghoul. Like the, like just the difference in quality in between JJK and Tokyo Ghoul. There, like they're just leagues, miles apart. But yeah, I got me a whole list of manga that I gotta read. So first I gotta finish Tokyo Ghoul, and then I got like 4 or 5 more manga to read. So I'm gonna be streaming for a long time, I think. Okay, so the chapter is ending. Let me tell you something. Okay, so I just continue arguing. Damn it, what am I supposed to do in this situation? If I'm out there in the field, too, I can prove what I can do, but day after day, I have to sit at a desk. I mean, maybe you're not built for the field. Takizawa, you've had too much to drink. What in the hell am I? Crap, I should have stopped him earlier. Oh yeah? Well, let me tell you something too. And the chapter ends. Alright, fair. I feel like my list is never ending, but I will let you continue. I mean, yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's really fucking good, honestly. Like from the first chapter, it just hooked me. Chapter 110. JJK fandom is way too relaxed with showing spoilers to everywhere. No, it wasn't that. It's not that they accidentally spoiled me. They were coming in chat, like in my stream, to actively spoil me. Like some fucker came into, like, within 30 minutes, came to my stream and just wrote Gojo dies, Nanami dies, and just so on and so forth. Chapter 110, Hate. And we see Akira in a, I guess, in the bathroom getting ready for work. Is that a coffee mug? Oh my god. Maybe I should make me a cup of tea. Akira, your eyes are glazed over. How could they be? Eyes aren't donuts. Oh my god. Alright. That is a... Okay, that I'm not gonna lie, that is a solid comeback. Your eyes are glazed over, and he just goes, how could they be? Eyes aren't donuts. Fair enough. Well played. Now, talking about from personal experience, when I was going in my socials feeds, there were spoilers and leakers. I'm not even reading the story. No. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, when the Gojo thing happened, I don't follow any. When it happened, I was not reading any JJK, and nor did I follow any JJK related channels or anything. But I still knew what happened. Like on the day that chapter dropped, when Gojo got done, I knew it happened because people just kept, like, they were not being subtle about it. Takijawa, you seem to despise me, but to me... Wait, Takijawa, you seem to despise me, but to me, that kind of behavior is only a nuisance. Why is she going for with the finger guns? What? Because if you have always been the runner-up. Practical skills, lectures, assignments, you were always ahead of me in everything. But I'm gonna achieve more than anybody from our class. And you got promoted. Watch, you call her... Okay. Doing too much now. I'm gonna be... What was he gonna say? Hokage? Fire King? Okay, phone goes off. Hello? Who the hell's this? I'm in the middle of a... Good evening, Takizawa. Hoji is the... Hoji is who the hell I am. I called to tell you there are some items missing in your report. Please get back to the office and get to it right away. Be the king of the investigators. Sir? Oh, and make sure you come back after you've cooled off. Seems you've answered without even checking who it was. Your judgment seems impaired. I will see you soon. Imagine you're out drinking with friends, or like out for dinner with friends, and you're like several beers deep, and then your boss calls you, get to office. Okay, so he says his goodbyes. Good night. Takizawa, I'm finished. Wallahi, I'm finished. If I had kept an eye on him, I shouldn't have been eating skewers. How's Akira? Okay, so she's covering her face. Wait, she's enjoying it? What's that look? That's what I want. That's what I want to know. Can you not hold your liquor? I'm not drunk. Investigator Shinohara said the same thing, and anybody and the okay. Investigator Shinohara said the same thing and body checked 20 guys. I don't trust you. Is Kotaro Amon the same as Takijawa? How so? You think being promoted is that important? My father had the skills and achievements, but stayed a senior investigator. Because of that, the fools at the CCG treated him heartlessly, calling him a no-good Kinke freak. Well, I mean, he kind of was. He straight up was. Status or rank means nothing in revenge, only a strong will and clear purpose. That's what he used to say. But I think it was my fault. He was obsessed with the one-eyed that killed my mother, and took care of me until I enrolled in the academy. If he had been promoted according to his merits, he might have been involved in cases that could have led to revenge. I thought the sooner I could stand on my own feet, the sooner I could help him. Akira, my father often talked about you. He said you were his favorite subordinate. When my father was engaging the rabbit, it sounds like some sort of dance. He was doing the rabbit. When my father was engaging the rabbit, where were you and what the hell were you doing? Why weren't you with him? Why weren't you fighting with him? On top of that, you let the centipede get away at Kano's lab. You killed my father. Okay, she's drunk. Kotaro Amon, I hate you. I still dream about that night. If I had enough power and calmness, I could have saved him. Akira, you are absolutely right. I did kill your father. My lack of strength. That's why this time I want to protect Investigator Shinohara, Juzo, Saito, and you. Hate me all you want, but my feelings won't change. I want to protect the person who was important to my mentor. Yeah, she was stupid drunk. Hey, Akira! Akira! Art Mask Studio. So we are with Uta right now. He's making a mask. Hello, Uta. Hey, Kaneki. Did you break your mask? Is that a fucking eyeball? I thought I could live quietly if I squashed the Aogiri tree. If I knew who the enemy was, I could get stronger. But hearing Kano say it was Mr. Yoshimura who gave birth to Aogiri, I don't know what to think anymore. I can't even imagine why Yomo took Rize. Power went out for 10 minutes. Damn, that's rough. That is rough. Damn, I'm gonna have to refill soon. I can't even imagine why Yomo took Rize. For me, Anteiku was. If I'm feeling this uncertain, I can't get any stronger. I'll hurt everybody instead of protecting them. I want to ask you, Uta, about Anteiku, about Yomo, and about Mr. Yoshimura. There's so much I don't know. I'm a mask maker, so I can't divulge my client's secrets. But you are a special client, so I want to help you. You're always unsteady, ready to slip at any moment. That's why anybody can't take their eyes off you. Those who are hoping you don't slip and fall, and those who are waiting for you to slip and fall. I don't know how much Mr. Yoshimura... Wait, I don't know much about Mr. Yoshimura. He came to the 20th ward about 10 years ago and opened up Anteiku. From there, he started taking care of the ghouls in the ward. That's about it. But I do know little about Renji. Will that do? Damn it. Okay, we switch scenes. Don't drink so much if you can't handle it. Akira, where's your key? In my bag. Maybe she's upset about getting beaten by Naki. But boy. This after just... Wait, one drink? I thought they had several at this point. A cat, it's... Oh my fucking god. Just a moment. You see the difference? You see the difference between these two cats? The fuck is this shit? Hey, you're being difficult. Don't be difficult right now. You good? Get up there. There you go. What the fuck is this shit? It's not cute, he said. A photo of her joining the bureau. Drink some water. It's a hairy cat, but looks like he has a beard. That is the least of its worries. Look at its face. I'm leaving. I'll call you tomorrow. And grabs his hand. What? What are these proportions? Is the bed that small? No, the room in general. The room in general is small. It looks like looks like Aman is like crouching down in order not to hit the ceiling with his head. All right, next chapter. Really? There's 3 different translations? Near the floor? Chapter 111. Tracks. What is that on his face? Are those veins? It's hot, she says, and he's just sitting there on the floor. Hey, yo, what? Probably shouldn't show that on stream, but okay. Hold on. So, she says, what is this? It's uncomfortable. Alright. Hold up. Come on, scroll down. I don't have to stay just because she stopped me from leaving. I should go. Stands up. I feel sick. Leaves and comes back. Here, drink this. You'll feel better. She's calmed down a bit. We both have a lot to learn still. We'll talk about this first thing tomorrow. Leaves. And she... Yeah, I was not expecting this to be... Okay. I was not expecting this in Tokyo Ghoul, but... Fair enough. So she's making her move. And I'm switching scenes because I'm not going to show this on my fucking stream. I think on Twitch I could show it, but on YouTube I'm just going to get clapped for it. So she's down bad for him. Don't go. And she hugs him from behind. Who's that? Kotaro. Oh, wait. Okay, that is just misleading. just misleading. Like the way it's drawn and the way she's like holding on to him, like even showing just straight up showing cheeks. Like the angle. All for it to turn into this. Starts crying. Dad. Losing her parents to ghouls. Living alone with a cat. Holding her own as an investigator. She appears tough, but she's just like any of us. She isn't immune to loneliness. Is Amon just discovering what it's like to be a human, or even after her father's passing, she's trying her best for him? Just aggressively push-ups. You damn fool! Akira, if you're going to fight for your father, I will help you do that. $200. I won't let you slip up. I will guide you as your superior. Keeps doing push-ups. The fact that he's doing that this aggressively is giving me... It's making me feel like these push-ups are a metaphor. So, it's morning. She wakes up. Maristella. That's her cat. He made it to 7,000, at least. What are you doing, Investigator Amon? Push-ups! Oh, okay. Okay. Ghoul Investigator, Kotaro Amon. Enrolled in the CCG at age 20, graduated at the top of his class after partnering with senior investigator Koreo Amado. He eradicates or captures numerous heinous ghouls, including the Applehead and the Red Gem. Oh my god, he got Vegapunk. In only 3 years on the job. Hey Dio, what the fuck? Here, come here. Come here. In only 3 years on the job, he's promoted to S-rank investigator. Eradicates the Bikaku brothers in the 11th Ward subjugation operation, as well as other Auguri ghouls, leading to a promotion to senior investigator. But his true identity is that of a pervert investigator who likes to work out. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's worse. So this could have gone 2 ways for him. Either being an actual pervert, or as she describes it, a pervert who was doing push-ups in his subordinate's home. Okay. But how did she get that drunk from 1 drink? Perfect investigator. Perfect investigator on the. Don't be like that. I was just kidding. Okay, thank God. Don't be like that. I was just kidding. Taking a look around, I can tell you were taking care of me. Eat. Didn't have much, so that's all I could make. I did everything around the house after my mother died. So it shouldn't taste too bad. Thanks. Investigator Roman, I'm sorry about last night. Forget it. Just don't drink anymore. That will depend on when and where. Hey, I'm joking. I'll cut back. I used to run the 4th ward. Really? Like what Mr. Yoshimura is doing now with the 20th ward. I didn't volunteer for it. Everybody else was strong enough. Nobody else was strong enough. When I was getting sick of the job, Renji showed up. A lonesome raven. No code, ignoring all the rules, violating others' feeding grounds, even feeding on our own kind. I tried talking to him, but he was a strong son of a bitch. If we went at it for real, we both would have died. He always backed off before he got to that. Okay, so they were having daily duels. After squaring off at him a few times, it got me thinking, who is this ghoul? Hey, you like heights, Mr. Crow? That's not my name. That's what everybody calls you because that's what I call you. Showing up out of nowhere and scavenging for dead flesh. It's perfect for you, don't you think? Can I sit? If you don't want to be called that, tell me your name already. I'm Uta. You? Come on, it's not like I'm hitting on you. G. Rectal. What? I've never heard of the word rectal discharge. Okay. At least, I mean, I know the definition, but I've never heard it spelled out like that. So, Reggie means rectal discharge. Okay. Renji. Why do you do what you do, Renji? I know killing's fun, but let's not fight. I want a friend close to my age. I want to be strong. Why? You're strong. Tell me, how did you get to be so strong? I don't know. What, you on some kind of quest? Haha. Shut up, don't laugh. We eventually got to know each other. But it wasn't just a crow that showed up in the 4th ward. Ghouls with ties to the clowns are our targets. Okay, so now we're back to the clowns. There's a high number of ghouls in the 4th ward. Stay on your toes, Hirako. Yes, sir. Kisho Arima, Assistant Special Investigator, 22 years old. Take Hirako, Rank 2 Investigator, 21 years old. Alright. That's the chapter. Let us continue. What the okay. Where'd that ghoul go? It went running in there. Good evening, boys! Lights Out, chapter 112. A girl? Yeah, how do you fall for that? Like, how, as an investigator, how do you fall for that? So they just get Shidori'd and just... Shirdi, who do you think I am? It's very sexy. I didn't want them to pull out their weapons. It would have made them way too much noise. So sexy. We lost 6 guys. They've been sending in more and more dubs. Wait, is that Uta? They're trying to clean out the 4th ward. The problem isn't the number of investigators, it's the guy leading them. Most of our casualties have been because of him. Arima. An assistant special investigator. Second from the top rank, huh? Not bad for such a young dude. You know him? Kinda looks like Nagato here. It's Uta, okay, fair enough. Uta, I want in. Arima, he's mine. This is unusual. I'm surprised to see you so upset. Why the interest in him? Your usual silence again, huh? It's a common ghoul story. Oh my god. You're getting sleepy. I had a much older sister. Our parents and brother were killed before I knew what was going on. It was just the two of us. Unlike me, my sister talked a lot. Renji, eat it. I'm just kidding. Don't be such a wuss. She was a strong person. I didn't have anything beside her. Dead? I'm sorry, I couldn't protect her. The guy who killed my sister was a 16-year-old kid who was appointed as a ghoul investigator under special dispensation. So Arima was 16 when he joined. Alright. Kishiro Arima. After achieving success in his battle against the legendary ghoul, the Owl, he was promoted to ranks. He's now an assistant special investigator. He's the undefeated ghoul investigator. And his eradication target was your sister? Okay. The CCG's Reaper. You're a good brother. Okay. I'll help you get revenge. He's conveniently in the 4th war right now. Plus, we're friends, right? The boy with the gray hair. So that's him. What should we do? I'm not sure. Let's take out as many doves besides their bosses as we can. We don't want any unnecessary interference. You got it. Roger that. Renji, you made this? I like crafting things. Uta makes all the masks for the 4th ward. Maybe I'll make a living off it. When I quit being the leader of the 4th ward. Maybe I'll make a living off it when I quit being the leader of the 4th ward. Okay. Huh, don't quit on us. But a mask shop does sound cool. Well, let's get going. Damn, 4th ward ghouls. How many of them are up there? We need to finish this soon or we'll suffer even more casualties. Excuse me. Good evening. Sorry to interrupt while you're working out. But we need you dead. So, Uta and... fuck. Renji? No, his last name. I know his name's Renji, but the other name. Yomo, yeah, that's the one. That's what I was looking for. Yomo. A mask. Those are ghouls. They waited until Investigator Arima wasn't with us. Let's show them what we can do. That's no face. That's no face. Go for the leader of the bunch. Huh, I'm famous. In comes with the spear. Dodge is easy. Hirako, back away. You can't handle him. Investigator Arima's orders were for me to fight. Yukimura, the Kokaku. Sweeps. Uta easily jumps up. Just dodging left, right. Yeah, not bad, but kind of predictable. Ooh. Something else. Goes for an attack. Uta dodges. Okay, that's a pretty cool looking Kinke. 10, 20, 25, huh? There he is. Arima! Alright. On to chapter 113. And it's called Incomplete. Hirako, you were in my way. Step inside until I tell you otherwise. Yes, sir. Arima. Arima, Arima, Arima. I won't stop until... Oh. Okay. Until you are dead. Unleashes his Kagune in a spiral. Arima standing there, menacingly. That doesn't look good. Investigate Arima. He'll block it. What? Not bad. Just puts his shit down. Oh, okay, nice. A shield, Kinke. Same attack eye to use. Yeah, oh, yeah, true. Fair enough. So I'm good. Yeah, the spiral thing, yeah. He blocked Yomo's Kagune. Uta, this is Arima. Uta, this is Arima, guys. Bad news. I've seen it before. The Kagune. Kokaku. So that's what? 9A? Okay, so it is the Roman numerals. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so the Kinke shrinks in. Revenge, huh? Opens up. Shoot lightning. Ukaku, Narukami. Shoots lightning. Yomo dodges. Jumps on the wall. Jumps up. Okay. That Ghoul. He's evading investigating Arima's attacks. He's pretty fast. Kind of. Ari goes charges. Arima. Hirako. 41. Ooh. Okay, damn. Okay. Clean. That's actually clean as fuck. He's got all of it under control. I think it's supposed to because it says Ikuza. Oh, okay. It's pre-planned move for yeah, like he's got it all under control. Like, oh, he's straight up a chess master, like in the battlefield. Yomo, cut up. He's stronger than I imagined. You gotta be kidding. Don't tell me Investigator Arima's training his men under these circumstances. Your timing was late by 0.1 seconds. I'm sorry, sir. Let's go. But Uta, give me my sister back. Oh, okay. Yoshimura. With the hat. What? Who are you? Good evening. Okay. Immediately with the attack. Arima dodges, goes for a counterattack with the lightning. Yoshimura starts running like crazy, grabs Yomo, jumps up. Who the hell is that ghoul? I don't know, but I think he's on our side. We're getting out of here. I'm worried about Renji. Thanks to thanks to the ghoul that showed up that night, the Doves eased up on their investigation of the Fourth Ward. I think it's implying that the Lightning Kinka is his sister. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay, I see what you're. Okay, fair enough. Maybe. Okay, didn't pick up on that. I thought. Okay, I didn't think about it that way. Huh. They're probably discussing who to go after. That ghoul, was it? Yup, Mr. Yoshimura. It's kind of wild how much Uta has changed. Mr. Yoshimura took Renji under his wing and taught him a lot of things. He was trying to get stronger for revenge, but eventually he mellowed out. Hmm. I wonder what Mr. Yoshimura did to him. It was brief, but at one point he was a server at Taiku. Okay, that's a wild thought. Really? Yeah, Renji. Can you believe it? Kaneki, this tattoo on my neck, you know what it says? No, is that Latin? Yeah. Nec possum, tectum vivere, nec sinete. I could not live with you, nor without you. People have a lot on their minds, so it's hard to understand one another. Kaneki, what do you want to do? I'm going to see Yomo. Good. Go talk to him, even though he doesn't talk much. Thank you, Uta. No problem. Go on. Go see him. Let's be on our way to our secret cafe. Nah, I don't trust this. Okay, on to chapter 114. It's called Entanglement. Hello, little lady. Hey, Shu, Kaneki's not here. Oh, is that so? I was thinking maybe we could go for some tea. I know, why don't we go get some tea, little Hinami? But Kaneki said I shouldn't go out and go outside. Huh. Seems Kaneki is very protective of you. But don't you feel stifled staying in all day? Don't worry, you'll be safe with me. He brought me here. I wonder if it's okay. Brings back memories. I used to come here with Kaneki. With Kaneki? Oh god, it's that same... Okay. The same fucking place. Kaneki back then was such a soft touch. I remember it well. He seems so sad lately. Little lady, I was just thinking the same thing. What'd you say? We cheer him up, you and I. Your smile's the one thing that can help him. But I haven't been much help to him at all. Is there any point in me staying? Little lady, what are you saying? You don't know what you mean. You don't know how much you mean to him. As his good friend, I'm jealous. Really? Absolutely. If we join hands, we can turn Kaneki back into his old... Okay. Nah, that is not the method. Kick this guy out. Bring back Toka. Okay. So the exact plan is actually, excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, even more sus. Okay, I'll wait. What's a dolce? That is adorable. He that would he that would the daughter win must be the mother first begin. Wait, he that would the daughter win with must with the mother first begin. If he wish to bring down the general, he must bring down his horse. But didn't bring Toka because Kaneki doesn't care if he dies. No, I know that, but I'm saying even though he's being more careful with Toka, being with Toka will just make him happier. Did the music stop? Oh, music did stop. Hunger is the greatest spice. I'll take my time cajoling those surrounding him. I'll take my time cajoling those surrounding him. In stringendo, swallow something. So rich. No, what? Okay, so no, he didn't swallow. So he opens a plastic bag, pulls out a napkin, and just sniffs on it. So rich. I swear, if he rubbed that cloth on Hinami, napkin with Kaneki's blood, okay. Not as bad as having rubbed Hinami's scent on that. Okay, fair enough. What's taking him so long? Hinami. Hey. Oh. Okay. Sen Takasugi. Hey, hey. What are you doing here? This place is my hotspot. I sometimes come here to hash out ideas. You with Kaneki? No, I'm here with somebody else. Oh, what a nutty... okay. What a nutty girl you are, Hina. I'm so... Made Kaneki bleed and stopped the bleeding and kept him... Okay. I'm so glad to see you again, Hina. I'm glad to see you too. What's bothering you? Nothing. Do you have a habit of holding your hands together when you're hiding something? I don't know. I catch those kind of things. You did the same thing the other day when I asked you your name at the signing. Your eyes wandered and you held your hands together and took a defensive posture. You may not have been lying, but I got the feeling you were hiding something. You can talk to me actually. I want you to tell me. Or do you think I can't help you? No, I'm the one who can't help anybody. Kanaki's going through. I noticed it when I read it, but I let it slide because in my mind I was like, maybe it's just, maybe it's nothing big. But now, Hinami is still referring to him as Kanaki. So the genius writer slipped up. Or no, not even, no, did not slip up. That was a test. That was a test. She said Kaneki to see if Hinami would correct her and say, no, it's Kanaki. Kanaki is going through a hard time right now. I want to help, but I don't know how. You like him a lot, don't you, Hina? Okay, I won't treat you like a kid anymore. I'll tell you exactly what I think. I don't think there's anything you can do, Hina. You've only lived for 14 years. Wait, she took over... Took off her glasses. So just dropped a truth bomb on her. I don't think there's anything you can do, Hina. You've only lived for 14 years, and you're a kind and gentle girl. You've been loved and protected your whole life. I think Kanaki is the type of person who wanted to be loved. And now she's back to saying Kanaki. He's got strong eyes, but behind them, he's afraid of solitude. He's a different kind of person than you. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but I think it's better if I'm honest with you. Yeah. I don't think you can help him at the moment. I think you're right, she says. But you know, Hina, I'm about 10 years older than you, so I can give you some advice. So what, she's 24? And wrote how many books? Here. And gives her her card. That's my contact info. I'll answer if I'm not working. But in the end, any problem can be solved by... Any problem can be solved by eating. You want this? It's a rice cake. No, thank you. What are you doing? What are you doing this time for me? Wait. Why are you doing this for me? Hmm? It's half research. You never know where you'll find a story. But I want you to know you can always talk to me. Hina's being played like a fiddle, and this fucking piece of shit is in the bathroom sniffing on a cloth. Yeah. That's why she said Kaneki. Because she talked to Hide. And during Kaneki's conversation with what's her face, Kaneki was talking like an actual fan, which because he is, connecting all the dots in like in the books that he's read and like theorizing and all that sort of stuff, and she just confirmed his thoughts. Surprised that he caught all that. So she has the capacity to like think ahead and like do, how do you say it? She has the capacity to just think several several steps ahead. So after her conversation with Hide, this was all planned. There's another clue in there? Wait, you mean the rice cake? Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't mention that because that's an obvious one. Because ghouls don't eat. Or at least don't eat human food. That's an obvious trick from the writer. So my first suspicion of her being a ghoul, completely wrong. So she's not a ghoul. I think that's for sure right now. Well, I should get going. I have some place I have to be. At your age, Hina, there will be times when you can't figure out things on your own, where you run into a dead end. I went through the same thing. So don't hesitate to call me when you feel stuck. I'm actually not that busy. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady. What's that? Nothing. This fucking sack of shit. Poor Hina. Okay, we switch scenes. Investigator Shinohara will be back sometime next week. The indomitable Shinohara. He always comes back no matter how badly he's hurt. I guess you gotta be that tough to fight ghouls. Good. Juzo's not in the office again? He's on a so-called independent investigation. Heard he was seen at the zoo. What, is he killing animals? What, is he a kid? No. He may be on the right track, actually. Huh? A lot of people take their families to the zoo. There could be ghouls there picking out their prey. Suzuki's animal instincts are quite reliable, actually. Plus, the zoo can be fun for grown-ups, too. It's soothing. Akira, forget the zoo. Give me the files on the Black Rabbit. I'm sorry. I tagged the points we could focus on. Especially notable structural damage caused by Kagune. Good, thank you. Oh, we have to go to see Dr. Chigio soon. Sir, I said lunch out of the way at the cafeteria. Oh, let's get lunch out of the way at the cafeteria. Hey, I decide what we do. Do you get the feeling something's not right with them? Quota's 27 already. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, no deep meaning. Mild again, sir? I don't like spicy foods. Everything's an experience. Try the spicy one. Okay. Water! You always order this spicy. A little spiciness is good for your metabolism. It's important to keep your body warm. A little? Come to think of it, Mato did something similar to me. Here's your curry, Maman. It's mild. Thank you, sir. Oh, okay, so this is head on fire. Oh, it's mild for me. Your face just now. It was classic. Don't make fun of your superior. I'm sorry. So she can laugh. The Black Rabbit's been seen outside the 7th Ward. He's an unusual one, targeting experienced investigators. It's almost as if he's hunting them down. Is he testing himself like Oniyama once did? What's all the commotion? Yeah. Is everything alright? Investigator Raman. There's somebody here with information, but she's kind of a celebrity. Oh god. That's Sen Takatsuki. So this is the CCG. Can I take a picture? Prediction. I mean, it's not even a prediction, but it's just 100% a given. So she wants to write a story about a ghoul. But she knows nothing about ghouls, and the only way for her to do it accurately is to talk to a ghoul. Now she has found one, Hina, and potentially Kaneki. She tricked Hina while that piece of shit was sniffing cloth in the bathroom. But she cannot capture a ghoul on her own. So she's going to tip the CCG under the condition that she gets to talk to a ghoul. All right. Chapter 115. Hold on, be right back. All right, let us continue. 6 more chapters. Senta Katsuki. She's a writer? Yeah. She penned Dear Kafka in her teens. It was a bestseller, selling 500,000 copies. She's a literary talent. And chapter Collapse. What kind of information does she have? Well, it's regarding an underground facility in the suburbs of Tokyo. But she insists on speaking to a ghoul investigator directly. Underground facility? Kano's lab? Fine, I'm taking the key. I'll go see Dr. Chiyo. Miss Takatsuki? I'm Senior Investigator Kotaro Amon. Oh, hello, I'm San Takatsuki. You're a big man. I'd like to know more about the information you have. Let me take you to the reception room in the back. And no photos, please. What's this? An inspection gate. It scans for ghoul cells. Whoa! Is it like a metal detector at the airport? Does it go beep if I'm a ghoul? Yes, a siren will go off inside the bureau. There are ghouls that... Are there ghouls that try to sneak into the CCG? The chances are 0. I mean, it has been done before. Without you guys knowing. So about this facility. Before that. So she interrupts him. I didn't come here for a reward. In return for providing information, I was hoping to interview you about your work. An interview? I can do that. It doesn't have to be in depth. Do you know the Sphinx Trading Company? It's a company the owner of the mansion with the underground facility ran. They brought overseas products and sold them domestically. I know the president of a trading company. He had ties to the president of Sphinx. According to him, Sphinx got their hands on something rather interesting. Ghouls. Ghouls? A ghoul's what? By the way, what did you eat today? Let's go back to the... I won't tell you till you answer me. Is she telling me? I need to know for my next book. It's about ghouls. I don't understand how that's relevant. But if that is the sort of thing you want to know, I will answer your questions later. So can we get back to Sphinx? Oh wait, that's Mr. Panel. Curry. Mild? Spicy? You promise? Sphinx got their hands on a solution. Solution? That's right, a solution of dissolved ghouls in a bottle. What the fuck? I don't know exactly what it's for, but it's disgusting, don't you think? An RC containing solution used for manufacturing RC suppressants and kinkes. I heard it was sold at a really good. I heard it was sold at a really good price to the CCG. The CCG purchased RC containing solution from an outside source. The president of Sphinx and the CCG had close ties. Oh, and by the way, the underground facility didn't belong to the president of Sphinx. It's CCG property. Sphinx president who owned the mansion. His name was Nanao Yasuhisa. Oh, fuck. I guess Ghoul investigators eat mouth curry too. Better jot that down. Okay. Yasuhisa, the murdered father of Kurona and Shirona. So that house was CCG property the whole time? The underground facility belongs to CCG? Corona and Shirona's father was a CCG collaborator? If so, why was he killed? And then Kano took it over with the underground lab. So Kano didn't build the underground lab. He just took it over. Dissolving ghouls to make RC I get that. But it was CCG property this whole time, and then Kano took it over. Okay, interesting. Kano took it over and started experimenting on Rize. But that was outside of CCG's knowledge and jurisdiction. Because Yasuhisa was killed, so... Wait, that makes no sense. If Yasuhisa was killed, why would they sell that property to someone else? And Kano bought that property under a different alias, not under the Kano name. Why would they sell the property if that was a whole ass fucking lab underneath? Kano was a scientist at CCG, probably knew there was a lab there. No, I know that, but like, why would the CCG sell that property if they had a fucking lab there? Because Kano bought that house under a different name, under an alias. Why would the CCG fucking sell that? Shit makes no sense. If he was under the CCG protection, his life shouldn't have been in danger. Was he rubbed out? I mean, odd way to word it, but he was rubbed out. If the lab really was a CCG property, that means there's a chance that the CCG was conducting research and turning humans to ghouls. And for some reason, Nanao Yasuhisa tried to leak information about the research on the outside. And for some reason, Nanao Yasuhisa tried to leak information about the research to the outside when the CCG found out. What am I saying? Why would an agency that protects people from ghouls conduct research on turning people into ghouls? Kano was a former CCG medical examiner. It's hard to believe he owned that enormous mansion by himself. Being an ex-CCG member, Kano knew a lab existed below the mansion. I like how the panels are puzzle pieces. Okay, that's dope. The panels are puzzle pieces being pieced together. Okay, really cool touch. No, all the pieces fit. But if it's true, the CCG's reason for existence will be toppled. I should have forced Takatsuki to give up her source. Who can I consult about this? Well, definitely do not consult the higher ups. Do not be that fucking idiot. Like, if you find information about the Epstein files or new information about Epstein and the Epstein files, you don't go report it to fucking Donald Trump. Cool see cards. I fucking loved mystery stories. I fucking love it. To this day, I still watch Detective Conan. Been watching it since I was 7 years old. And every year, like I watch it like once a year, and like binge episodes for like a week straight, and then wait another year. Don't be an idiot. Don't go reporting this shit to the higher ups. The higher ups are involved. Akira. What's the matter? You sound weird. Did she give you anything useful? Oh, well, actually, she bombarded me with questions. She's writing a book on Ghoul or something. We didn't discuss anything worthwhile. I see. I'm on my way. I'll see you soon. I can't tell anybody about this until I get some corroboration. Holy shit, what? Holy shit, what? I have to handle this myself. Zack series. Looks like an ugly cat. What is it? Okay. What is it with Amon spotting ugly cats? If I'm correct, yeah, it's longer than One Piece. Yeah, it's I think currently the only other show that's over the 1,000, or the only ongoing manga that's over the 1,000 chapters. And basically, Tokyo Ghoul keeps this Ghoul side and the CCG side. One has more action and the other more investigation. Yeah. Like, I mean, Detective Conan is it's so fucking dope, but like 90%, like that's me being generous, but 95% of it are just standalone episodes that don't progress the plot. Wait, how do you know Ippo is still ongoing? How is that shit still? I thought it ended ages ago. Okay, I did not know that. Is that long? Fucking hell! Because I know it's like from the 90s at least. So Kaneki, still going. Wow. Okay, that's wild. Yomo, it's me, Kaneki. Yomo walks out. Who told you about this place? Uta. So you live inside a container. It's more convenient this way. For us. 1,500. Okay, that's... Wow. Alright. And it's about boxing, right? I mean, fair enough. What do you want? There's a lot I want to ask. Why were you at the lab? About Miss Yoshimura and the Aogiri tree. Also about Rize. Rize is the reason why I am what I am. When I fought the Ghoul investigators, I was about to get killed by Yamori. It was Rize's. It was her Kagune that saved me. I want to see her. If that's why you're here, leave. Seeing her now won't do you any good. Won't do me any good? Then what is it? Then what is good for me? Not helping when I need help. Not telling me anything. Is that all for my sake? Do you have any idea what I'm going through? You don't know anything. There she goes again. Rize? And he just starts running. Just smacks the container open. Why is she sitting? Did you lock her up? So that's the end of the chapter, and she's just sitting there on her knees. In the middle of the container. Okay, that's fucked up, Yomo. Next chapter, 116. Rize. 116, reunion. Do you know who I am? Holy fuck. Okay, that shit made my stomach turn. Rize? Meat. I need my stomach. I'm hungry. I can't take this anymore. Let me out. Let me out of here. Isn't anybody here? Father. It's dark and scary. Oh gosh, she's fuck. Why is she locked up? Yomo is the one guy who can like get ethical human meat. Why is she not getting any? Or is this some sort of rehab because she just can't stop eating? Meat. Okay, so hands her something. I only feed her the absolute minimum so she won't rip herself out of the straitjacket. She's in extreme state of starvation. She doesn't even know who you are. Why though? Why? Falls down to his knees. Rize. It's me, Kaneki. It's been hard for me since that night. This ghoul body, working at Tanteiku, almost dying so many times. It was all really difficult, but I still can't hate you for some reason. This might be weird, but I want to talk to you. Hey, Rize, could you look at me? Please, look at me. Not the reunion you imagined. The Rize that I saw, that I heard about, had confidence, was uninhibited, powerful, vicious. That's why I ate her? Wait, what? That's why I ate her? What do you mean by that? And we see the Rize in his head when he was getting tortured. Right. Okay, fair enough. Right. Saying in a way that he wanted to be like her? Without her, my power is hollow. Without her, I'm just Ken Kaneki, the human. And we see the centipede disintegrating. Without her, Ken, you got it wrong. So wait, is that why he went looking for Rize? Because that is a dumbass reason. It may not have been directly, but I've been watching you. When you fought the dove, when you fought Tsukiyama, everything you did against Aogiri, you were always fighting with your own power. Not Rize's, Not anybody's. It was none other than your own power. My power? Don't let yourself be misled by what Kano or anybody else says. You keep moving forward on your own power. I know you can do it. Sorry, I've never been good with words. Sit down, let's talk for a bit. The coffee Yomo poured me tasted exactly like Mr. Yoshimura's. Your coffee's the best, Mr. Yoshimura. Are you ready for the exam? What? Oh, I guess so. Okay, wow, Toka's hair even longer now. What do you want to study in college? I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of interested in biology. I might be able to learn a thing or two about humans, and ghouls too. Maybe I'll become a teacher after I graduate. You want to be a teacher? I like school. But I don't think I can, not with my short temper. Oh no, it's important to be able to discipline others. You just have to make sure your anger is pointed in the right direction. The right direction? You have to listen to their hearts and respond in your own words. There are people who need your help. I could use a bit of your help myself. We're out of beans. That old man sure works us hard, sending us all the way to the supplier. We have no choice. They've got the best beans. Once you know how to get there, next time you're on your own. Huh? Screw that, you go. I'm busy. Okay, so they're just bickering. Busy hanging out with girls? You kidding? I got exams and papers to do. It's different in college. You'll find out if you come to Kamiye. Yeah, just how much you chill. Wait. Yeah, how much you just chill there. Shut up. Well, how are you with the workbook I gave you? I did half. Give me the next one already. You gotta take your time. Okay, so you're just talking. Toka! Hey, Hinami. Why? Wait, are you here by yourself? No. Well, look who it is. You two on a date as well? Tsukiyama. Not good, Nishio. You have a lonely girlfriend. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. I'm actually getting tired right now. Tsukiyama, what are you doing with Hina? Chapter 117. She shouldn't be a cage bird forever. It's better than being around with you. Does Kaneki know about this? Haha, Kaneki trusts me. No, he fucking doesn't. A lot more than he trusts you, the house sitter. The chapter is called Dry Field. Don't fight. I wanted to go out. It's not Shu's fault. We're just talking about how we can help Kaneki. Help Kaneki? That's right. He seems to have a lot on his mind lately. As his good friend, I was hoping to help him somehow. However, I don't think that I alone could cheer him up. So I asked the help of this lovely little bird. Is that true, Hinami? Yeah, but I'm not sure how much I can help. Hinami. You probably don't know, but this guy's a sick freak. Yeah, sick freak. Kaneki will be more worried you're with him. Gunachi, don't get it, do you? While you people carelessly spend your days, who do you think is running around trying to help Kaneki? Me, that would be me. And what exactly have you done for Kaneki? What have the people at Entaiku done? Please bear that in mind. Come on, lady. Fuck this guy. That asshole knows well enough that if anything happens to Hinami, Kaneki will not be happy. Come on, let's go. But man, our bean supplier is totally human, huh? That old man never ceases to surprise me. I think they've never. I think they've been doing business for a long time. He's really something. Tolka, I gotta stop by the university lab. Wanna come with me? You can check out the school. Kami? I'm there. The computer and IT department is the buildings over there. The engineering department's also in that area. There's the main street, and that's the main building over there. And my classes are mostly in the science building, so I hardly go in there. So every department is a different building. Not necessarily, but I need to use the lab. And over there is the old cafeteria. The portions are huge, so it's kind of a nightmare. But new ones filled with students. The new one's filled with students, so it's so not safe. With this many students, nobody will ever know if you're eating or not. Yeah, but I just do just for appearance sake. So much bigger than my high school. It's known for being a big school. A lot of departments too. Okay, gotta get going. What? Huh. Don't want to be seen walking around with a kid. Go on, take a look. Take a look around. Show me around, man. So, Tolka just wandering around. In classroom, cafeteria. I guess this is where he was. Wonder if he was reading those obscure books. What? Hey. Yeah, I guess that did kind of look like Kaneki from behind. Can I help you? Oh, can you tell me where the science department is? Yeah, it's that way. Thank you. Well, high school students. Oh. What am I doing? Saying hey to a stranger. I should know he's not here. Missing person. Yeah, so that okay, still posters of Kaneki. It's kinda wild. How can he come back here after this? Okay, that's Hide. Alright, let's put it up here. Hide, you can't just take posters down. Excuse me. Are you kidding? It's the school festival. We need to put it up in a good spot. Wait a second. Tolka? Well, alright then. So that's a thing that's gonna happen. Chapter 118. It's called Open Lock. Here you go, Tolka. She gives him some coffee. Thanks. Didn't expect to see you here. Yeah, I'm applying here, so I came to check it out. I see. Hey, sorry, go ahead. Ladies first. Kaneki's still missing, isn't he? Guess so. Publicly, Kaneki is considered a missing person. That's what we consider him at Anteiku, too. Hope they find him soon. He hasn't even contacted any of his friends. Nagachika. What kind of guy, was he? Person was he? Kaneki? Not different from now. Not that different from now. In his free time after school, if he had any spare time, he'd be reading. He was bullied because of that sometimes. Black sheep. What the hell is this? It's Hakushu Kitara's whatever. Is any good? That's okay, so just Kaneki being bullied. That's my desk. What the hell, Nagachika? Thanks, Hide. He never fought back. He just laughed nervously. Couldn't you have at least said something to him? Alright. Up until the upper grades in elementary school, he was one of those quiet bookworm types. But he changed after his mother died. After that, he seemed lonely all the time. He doesn't have parents? Neither of them. He lost his dad when he was young, and his mother died from overworking. That's still so fucking wild. Like, his mother's death was fucking brutal, and we just still don't know her name. I remember this one time that shy kid once got the lead in lead role in a play. Kaneki, the lead role in a play. It was kind of half forced on him, but he was surprisingly good. On stage, he seemed pretty confident. Whoa! I don't know if that's why, but he was always playing a part, wearing a mask. Tends to be secretive. I kind of think he disappeared because he couldn't handle a lot of things. He should have just come to me about it. We've been friends forever. Just hope he's okay. But what a friend he is, huh? You have to listen to their hearts. I don't know how he's doing, but he's probably reading a book somewhere. Okay, doing it. I mean, you got the right idea. Heart's in the right place, but just tone it down a little. Doing a bit too much. Even if he hasn't come to see us. So there's nothing to worry about. He's alive. I'm not sure if you know this, but he has this one habit. Habit? He's been hiding something. When he's hiding something, he touches his skin, his chin. Hold up, I dropped something. All right, we good. When he's hiding something, he touches his chin like this. Don't tell him I know about it. Anyway, if he shows up again, get him to tell you everything he's hiding. CCG main office. So, no solid leads on Aogiru tree. It's actually consists in detail too. In early chapters where Kaneki lies, touches his chin, and I think his mom does it in the. Never picked up on that. Fair enough. Good shit. Special investigators meeting. They've been eerily quiet, but was that fucking Jon Snow in the middle? We could not get a group of ghouls with as much power as they have to roam free. What is Arima doing? He missed the last meeting too. Kyoko Ora, First Ward Countermeasure Commander. First ever female special investigator, joined the Bureau at the same time as Koryomado's late wife, Kusukamado, revered by female investigators. Then we have Shinmei Haisaki, 23rd Ward Countermeasure, Second Warden, promoted from Deputy Warden to Warden after his predecessor's blunder, handling the Aogiri Tree's attack on Cochlea. Served as a interrogator in the past. This manga has so many foreshadowings. Good reread. No, I'm not gonna do any rereads. Morgan Takamaru, Second Ward Countermeasure Branch, serves as both an investigator and branch director at the Second Ward. His family runs a temple. So, he's a very busy man. The more he does his job, the better it is for me. To miss a distinguished specialist investigator meeting. Then we have Itsuki Marude. We've already met him. An accomplished investigator who has commanded numerous successful investigations and operations. Countermeasure selection chief. Recently bought a new motorcycle. Yeah, because Juzo had a little bit too much fun with his old motorcycle. Kori Ui, 4th Ward Countermeasure Commander. Although only an assistant special investigator, she has command of the 4th Ward investigations and has the privilege of attending special investigations meetings once a promising member of Arima's team. Even Investigator Shinohara, who was just in the hospital, is here. What is Investigator Arima doing? Yukino Shinohara, 20th Ward Countermeasure Commander. It's good to be back. A veteran investigator known as the Indomitable Shinohara, assigned to a wide range of tasks, one-time Academy instructor. And then we have Iwao Koroiwa, 13th Ward Countermeasure Commander, inflicted severe wounds to a Wraith SSS eradication target, the Owl, a legendary distinguished battle-hardened investigator. Okay, that was a lot of words. There have been reports of a new Kakuja. It's becoming even more unsafe out there. A half Kakuja. The one that got Shinohara. Read the damn reports. I'm sorry, sir. Take it easy, Investigator Marude. I think we're calling him the Centipede. Yeah. He's dangerous. We need to eradicate him before he becomes a Kakuja. Although I'm curious to see that. We'll discuss him later. A very valuable sample. I want him. Director. Yes, Investigator Kuroiwa. What's the progress on the other matter? It's going smoothly. The investigating team has a lead. The other matter? Yeah. What is it? The investigation of the two owls. There are two owls. Okay, Antaiku, welcome. Oh. Okay, Kaneki just walks into Antaiku. Fair enough. It's been a while, Kaneki. I came to talk to you today. I'll get straight to the point. Is the leader of the Aogiri tree the one-eyed king? No, the one-eyed owl. Your child. Miss Yoshi. Oh. Miss Yoshimura. Okay, I didn't consider that. Don't know why I didn't make that connection, but... Good question. And the answer is most likely yes. Huh. Alright, fair. 2 more chapters to go. Let's go. Let's do this shit. 2 more to go. It's almost midnight here. Hey, Roma, the coffee tastes weird. Welcome. Yes, sorry. Over here too. Come back already, Miss Yoshimura. I'm about to lose my mind. Actually, what are they talking about? I'm so curious. Chapter 119, Antique. Is the one-eyed owl my child? Did somebody tell you that? Miss Yoshimura is said to be the ghoul known as the one-eyed owl. The one-eyed... But that's not true. He is covering for the real owl. Covering? The real owl. First of all, as you know, Miss Yoshimura is not a one-eye. Why is Miss Yoshimura covering for the one-eyed owl? And how can he mimic the owl's appearance? You're a smart guy. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'm sorry, but I can't talk to you about Rize. I don't know the whole story either. You should ask Miss Yoshimura directly. Is that what you want to know? That's one of many things. I also want to know more about the Aogiri tree and how you're connected to them. Huh. Okay. So... During the Aogiri tree raid, the investigator that was fighting Yoshimura, didn't he mention that the owl this time is stronger than he was before? So in the past, he must have fought the supposed son or potential son of Yoshimura. Music stopped again. The opposite. Ivao said the owl has thought was. Oh, it was bigger. Oh, okay, that's what he was. Okay. So the other owl was bigger. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, so I do remember like him making a distinct making some sort of comparison. Yeah, there was some sort of either a physical difference or a strength difference. That was a difference at the very least. But I didn't think much of it because there was a lot of time between the two events. So I thought, sure, things can change. But now we have an answer. A long time ago, there was a ghoul called Kuzen. Please answer my. Like many other. Are you fucking dumbass, Kaneki? Like many other ghouls, consumed humans and killed and slaughtered his own kind to survive. He simply tried to survive. Though he cursed his fate, he remained strong, endured solitude. Rumors rumors of the ghoul Kuzen spread around. Eventually, certain ghouls learned of his existence. Kuzen made the choice to work for them. Now part of their organization, Kuzen worked as a cleaner. He killed humans, members of rival organizations, and even ghouls. He literally cleaned. He now had food, clothing, and shelter. Of those no longer having the problem of feeding, he was. Oh my god. He now had food, clothing, and shelter. Of those, no longer having the problem of feeding was his biggest gain. Although he now had a stable life, Kuzen was alone as always. The organization could not be home to him. One day, at an old cafe, Kuzen met a human. You always sit there. Always coffee with no sugar, right? Ukina, an inquisitive woman with a unique sensibility. Are kanji difficult for you? My family was poor, so I had to work from a young age. You seem intelligent, though. It must have been hard for you. I'm not. I know, I'll teach you then. What? We'll need a notebook and a pencil. It was a strange experience for him. He was always alone and never opened up to anybody, but strangely he did with her. Being as observant as she was, she soon found out what Kuzen was. Oh. Killing her crossed his mind. But it must have been so. Oh, fuck. It must have been so lonely. She accepted what he was. He too accepted her. This word right here is doing a lot of heavy lifting. A lot of heavy lifting. He definitely accepted her. I have something to tell you. Kuzen was honest with her. Ukina, I dreamed of having a baby with you too, but it'll probably die from malnutrition. A ghoul and a human can't have children together. He thought she would give up, unless there's some kind of miracle. Ukina? Okay, a white blob. Oh my fucking shit. What is she eating? She tried to create a miracle. crying. What was she eating? The baby... No, I know the baby needs food, but like, who was she eating? How did she get human meat? Pocketbook caught his eye. It was in it was vital information about the organization Kuzen belonged to. She was a journalist covering the organization. They met not knowing each other's circumstances. Eventually, the organization too realized who she was and discovered her relationship with him as well. The organization was powerful. Not even Kuzen could resist it on his own. Settle it, Kuzen. There was no other choice. I'm worried about you being alone. He could not understand her, even at the end. But he loved her deeply. That was Kuzen's last job as a cleaner. Oh god. The only hope left for him was their only child. A child born between a human and a ghoul. Unable to completely cut ties with the organization, he left the child in the... Did he actually just do it? He left the child in the care of the 24th Ward, a place where the organization's reach did not extend, leaving the child with only their notebook. Oh, I didn't even see this. I'm going to be killed, aren't I? Time passed. Kuzen learned about a ghoul known as the One-Eyed Owl. This ghoul despised the world. He knew right away it was his child. The organization would eventually find out. The child was badly wounded from assaulting the CCG. If the organization were to pursue the child, well... So, Kuzen took the place of the One-Eyed Owl. That was 10 years ago. Your Kuzen. 24th Ward is underground and lawless. Okay. I once told you, Kaneki, that you are the only existence that has a place in both worlds. So hold up. He knew right away it was his child. The organization would eventually find out. The baby was badly wounded from assaulting the CCG. If the organization were to pursue the child, well... And so, Kuzen took the place of the One-Eyed Owl. See. The thing you were trying to get rid of is something that makes up half of you. You still have a choice. Think as both a person and a ghoul. Think long and hard. I want you to have the same... I want you to save those who are alone, and eventually, my child too. What do you think of coming back to Anteiku, Kaneki? Hey guys. Toka, you okay? Barely, he was just here. Who? And she just starts running. What a panel. Kaneki! Okay, that is a gorgeous ass panel. Wow. And they finally meet. Fucking hell. How long has it been? Now we enter, finally, the last chapter for today. Chapter 120. And it's called Toka. Toka. Hey, how you been? Let me smack you. Oh, wait, so those are different scenarios she's been thinking about. Okay, so just casually, how you been? Nope, that's not it. Let me smack you. No, how you been? No, that's also no good. I don't know what to say. Toka. I spoke to Mr. Yoshimura at Tantaiku. I feel like he told me about himself for the first time. Well, yeah, pretty much. Good. He asked me to come back to Anteiku. And? I don't know. Does rejoining Miss Yoshimura suit my purpose? Or does it not? What is your purpose? I want to protect everybody. So the path that Kaneki took on earlier when he left Antaiku, was it necessary? Could he have done the same things if he stayed at Antaiku or not? Hinami, Banjo, Hide, and you too, Toka. I don't want to lose anybody important to me. That's why I have to pluck them. The bad guys. You know, protect this, pluck that. Who are you fighting? Aogiri? The doves? Ghouls? Humans? All of them? Fighting this never-ending battle is your purpose? Besides, we don't belong to you. Who asked you to protect us anyway? Good fucking point. You think you're thinking about us, but in the end, you're only thinking about yourself. The truth is, you're just afraid of being alone. What you want to do is self-righteous indulgence. It's so stupid. So you object to what I'm doing? I do, she says, because you're wrong. It's okay as long as you don't end up alone. God, he's fucking stupid, man. He's so fucking stupid. Goes for a punch. He blocks. Screw you. He blocks. Goes for a follow-up. Dodges. Let's not do this, Toka. Shut up. Goes for a kick. Dodges. Who said I can't be alone? Keeps attacking. Kaneki. Defensive. Blocking. Dodging. Look at you. Acting like you're some tragic hero. Get out of my face with that. How can somebody who can't even protect himself protect others? Don't you ever come back to Antaiku. And just socks him in the face. Falls down. Mounts him. Punches him in the face again. Why? Why? What happened to you? Always on a suicidal mission, save everyone. It's character flaw. I mean, I said from the beginning. Leaving Toka was fucking bad mistake. Like, that was a fucking mistake. I know you keep bringing the same fucking point over and over and over again, that he's doing that to protect him, but like she's fucking debunking it. Hinami needs protection. She's been with Kaneki this whole time. It's perfectly fine. Why can't Toka be with him then? I don't know why. Why do you look so serious, Kaneki? I need to tell you something. Tell us what? I think we should go our separate ways. Oh, God, fucking hell. Finally. Old Kaneki's finally back. Holy shit. At least the look in his eyes is back. About fucking time. Okay, this is actually good. Okay, I mean, 120, good stopping point. I called it from the beginning. Leaving Toka was a fucking mistake. Strategic or not, she might have stopped him from turning what he turned into. Leaving Anteiku in general, leaving Yoshimura, in the end, it was a net negative. All right. Been streaming for 3 hours and 10 minutes. I'm gonna end it here. There are 23 chapters left. Reading 15 chapters took me 3 hours. Depending on how fast I finish my stuff at home tomorrow, because I have some stuff to do tomorrow, I might stream the rest of the series. Like 23 chapters in one go, the big finale. Will be a long as stream. Might have to bring some snacks. Might have to bring some drinks. But I think this last stretch will be easier to digest since it's the big finale, at least for the first part. All right, this is it for me. I'm gonna stream here. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for watching. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the finale. Peace out.